than our last one, for sure. Night number 2, here we go. Oh, runners? It's been a while since I've seen runners. Hardy har har. I don't mind leaving that runner to die to the ballistas because we get more XP when we let that happen. Not quite as solid as I was hoping for, but I think, let's see, we'll do 2 there and see how far we get. Didn't need 2 there that time. Okay, but I like that this corner seems like it's the hot spot. Okay. Good enough. Is there a runner that I'm missing somewhere? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I was like, what's going on here? Okay, so my expectation is that we're going to want to try and do this twisted in. That was almost what I wanted. Okay, we're lacking a bit of movement at the moment. But that was decent. Killing the Twisted feels good. I'm not gonna complain about having taken down the Twisted. These blockers are really in the way a smidge. Now there's a temptation here to... Come on now. If I come over here, do I get there? I don't get there. Don't think it's worth the teleport, so I'm going to come back here and just keep on cleaning this up. Hoping our momentum hero doesn't get too wrecked. They might get surrounded on 3 sides, which is slightly worrisome. If we move to here, how bad is the rest of our turn? It's pretty bad. Okay, let's do our work over here then first. Hat multi-hit plus propagation trinket would be nice with the poison damage dagger. Yep, for sure. Alright, I think... this is mostly a protective measure. I think other than this runner, nobody's actually making it in, so I think that's safe. Back you up one. Alright, I think we're good. There was a brief time where the siege ballistas killed your own people. It was truly an epic moment when that happened the first time to me. I was not expecting it. One, two. I think we can get away with. Three probably cinches it. Let's do that. Two is enough. The double crit was more generous than I expected. Okay, decent. I think this is a decent. This 4 is decent. Here. Oh, that was a nasty breakpoint. I can't help but feel like night number 2, the damage or resistance of the enemies has stacked up a lot more than my damage is this time around. For only 2 mana, let's do that. Okay. I did mention in my isolation build, Iron, the value of Rain of Arrows as a way to create isolated targets. It's very, very powerful in that respect. Hey, Eeyore. It's looking okay. We're doing our second run right now of the day, because our first one really didn't quite pan out as I was hoping it would. We had pretty bad draw on heroes, not to complain, but it was a little rough. So we're running it back a second time here, hoping for a better result. I think we have this guy before we move. There we go. We need a bit more skill range here if we're going to stick with sword. Spending probably a little aggressively here. These hoppers are surprisingly resilient. Okay, next turn we're gonna have to do some... We're gonna need some good stuff to happen here, but... Our Blood Mage specifically did not get any experience-based perks, so I really want to make sure that we're getting as many kills as possible with them. Oh, Eeyore, thank you so much. Loving Blood Mage with Spears? Yep. It's a good one. We may find ourselves doing that this time. I am really unhappy though about the presence of this Twisted. We may need a transfer here. So let's see. If I move you in, what are you hitting for? 3 to 400. This is hitting for 385 to 457. Okay, so we don't need to spend our mana. Let's see if we get a crit there. That's nice. Okay, how far do I have to move to get the transfer off? I need to move this far? Okay. So I'm going to spend a lot of mana this turn. That's my expectation here. Trying to keep the lights on. They definitely have changed the way that multi-hit functions. Alright, so let's see. So transfer. Should have done the transfers sooner if I knew I was going to be doing them. Could have gotten some free damage buffs in, but... Okay. I feel at peace with that result, for sure. Yeah, Rain of Arrows is just expensive. That is the one complaint. I wish I could use that as a movement skill too, but ooh, bad click there. I meant to click on her. Yep. And I will be punished for it. Okay. We did the best we could. Things are getting a little spicy. Glad we're done with our quota of, I believe, 2 Twisted. So, but I think we're gonna tap out on mana here. I'm pretty sure. Not great with the breakpoints here. Just gonna try to protect the ballista as much as humanly possible. Okay, they look pretty good, at least on this side. Ooh. Our blood mage needs some help for sure. Missing every breakpoint. Yeah, that's very consistently bad. Might take a hit there. Now this is what I'm least enthused about what's going on over here. I'm gonna get rid of this to guarantee the propagate comes this way. But we're probably gonna have to start transferring someone over, I think. Hand crossbow person is really lacking on mana, for sure. Oh my gosh. Can you please with the 5 HP? Okay, I'm gonna transfer over that way. Let's see how we do here. We have good multi-hits, so I think we can probably just chip everybody down, but this hand crossbow is really falling off in terms of its stopping power. As is normal. There we go. Thought it would be a good idea to get rid of that hopper right there. And then... yeah, we're very poison dependent right now. And we're running out of mana to make things go. I guess we did have a nice... yeah, I think this evens things up quite a bit. The big advantage to doing that is less targets means that the ballista will be more effective at defending themselves. Yeah, now I think I can finish this up without too much concern. One off. I'll use a transfer here. Okay. And then you can come assist up here, maybe? Alright, nothing this turn. Hey, thank you, Kokar Mantra. If I hope I got that right. Kokaranta. Kokaranta, maybe. Alright, show me some level ups here. I need some serious level ups. Alright, we got one set level 6, that's not bad. Flails and more medievalish things. Which weapons do I think need a buff? I think crossbow could use a buff. I think two-handed axe could use a buff. All right, boss o'clock. Oh my. Hello, you. That was a nice get right there, for sure. Two-handed sword, I think, is also weak. Yep. I think spear, honestly, could use some love. Let's see. I think first blood is a good pickup here. Do I want initiator? I don't think I even do. I think I want runic. I want this. I want runic gift, because that gives us another multi-hit. Which what does that put us at? That puts us at 4 of a max of 5. So we don't need initiator. Thrifty is probably a pretty good idea here. I like skill range enough. Magic damage is good. Could definitely use some accuracy. Let's grab some of that, and then I was gonna say just damage would be nice. Now this is tough. I think damage again. Those were great level ups though. Our blood mage gets offered another action point. I can't say no, but I'm a little worried because their damage is a little bit underwhelming. It'll get better as we start to get that going. So how many level ups are we getting right now? We're getting 2 level ups. I think we use up all our mana this next turn, so I'm going to go Vampirism. We'll get Blood Magic going next time. Take some healing received for sure. I don't mind physical damage here. Ah, it's so good to have you here, Scarecrow. Welcome. Welcome to everybody, by the way. This is a channel record. Looks like we have about 50 people currently on live stream on the YouTube side of things, and it looks like another 26 over on Twitch. Feels pretty good. Good for a hero with only one hand. I think momentum can work pretty well with a one-handed hero, because pistol is very strong and sword is very strong. Let's see, we're getting 2, so I think I like nimbleness. I kind of like contagion here. Contamination, actually, is what I meant to say. Let's see what else we're getting. Take some opportunism. Big momentum is a huge get. That's making me feel really good. I want some base damage scaling. And a little bit of crit. Yeah, we can do that. And then, now this is the really tough one. What's our opportunism at right now? 32? 132%? That's pretty good. Runic Gift is a huge pickup here, though. Longer weapons. Actually, longer weapons may be the take here. Gosh. Oh, and we have Relentless. Wow, we're spoiled for options. I don't think we can afford Contamination. I think we got to start with Relentless. Longer weapons is so much mobility with the sword, though. Let's see if we're actually sticking with the sword before we go any further, though. Let's see. I want to build a Seer. And I want to push back the fog. Give us a little bit of breathing room. Then we're going to do some house upgrades. Okay, we got a corpse mountain here. We're definitely doing that one. Okay, I think that's good enough in terms of salvage. So we're going to save the rest of our money. Is this one in or out? I think this one's in. Confirmed it was in. Okay. Hey, Mad Mouser. Worth getting the Seer upgrade to reroll the enemy wave and get rid of runners. I mean, I think it is sometimes. It's really hard though, because we have so much tied up in our. It's really expensive to go for that. We're just gonna lock that staff in for sure. This looks like a reroll to me. So Mad Mouser, you get a lot of level ups, but we also took, on that particular hero that's level 6 right now, we did a bunch of killing, and we took defensive training, and we have Omen of Siege and Omen of Engineering. So that's given us a little bit of an acceleration to our leveling on that hero. 50 HP, Opportunism, Resistance, and Damage. Looks pretty interesting. The +2 dagger, though, for our future Blood Mage, I think is a great get. So we'll take a look at those. Don't need another one of those. 2 movement, an extra action point, and that... The focus ring might be worth taking. This is a definite reroll. Okay, so we have our 2 rerolls. So let's reroll this. And let's reroll this. Two movement points on these Greaves are pretty good. More crit and damage on these pants looks pretty good. I wish I could go for this hat, but I don't think it plays for us. We sold a lot of pairs of pants. I'm still unsure about that focus ring. I think we grab the dagger. All right, and then before we go any further, let's take a look at our shop since we haven't even gandered at it. There's a +2 spear there. It's not terrible. Damn, that Troll's Blood amulet. Ooh. It's a spicy boy right there. +2 mithril spear isn't bad. You get the movement. I think I take this off. I put this here, give you some isolation, give you that. So I like where our power is spiking right now. We still have to do our level up on our poison user. Show me the money. That's the money right there. The isolation is tempting, but I'm rolling for poison. A little bit of movement, I think, goes a long way here. Extra action point. That makes up for... No, you weren't the one. Okay, and then... Contamination, huge get here. We're looking forward to Volatile in the future, but for now... I'm feeling a little bad about their movement. So I think I'm going to take Nimbleness here. Kind of a funky grab, but I think it's worth it. Okay. Okay, so resource-wise, it's time to build warp gates. Pay the warp gate tax. Oh, I can't destroy the stockade. Okay, that's an interesting lesson to learn. My OCD is triggered by the fact that there is always something in the way of me being able to build my warp gates perfectly centered on the edges. That's okay. So we have 4 here, 5 here, 4 here. So I'm gonna put a 5th here, 5th here, 5th there. Okay. Yes. Did I forget one perk on the blood mage? And I'm still torn by it. Oh wait, no, it's the momentum hero that I'm. Oh gosh, too many things. I want all of them. I want longer weapons. I want relentless. I want runic gift. And I want lone wolf, if I'm being honest. Longer weapons may be the biggest. At 7 action points, longer weapons may be more movement than relentless. So longer weapons is going to double. Longer weapons is worth, if we use our dashes, it is longer weapons is worth 6 movement per turn, potentially. That's a pretty insane amount of movement. Oh yeah, we may need to do. I think we need second mana well here. I also think I'm going to do a house upgrade so that I can get everybody full. Because this has been... Let's see, how much is this giving you? How much are you off by? That almost caps you out, and that almost caps you out. Okay, I'm not going to bother doing the upgrade. But we are going to do that. Yeah, that basically tops everybody off. The skill range on the pistol is so good too. I think I'm going skill range. Weird. If you had asked me, would I ever do that? I would have probably consistently been like, nah, that doesn't make any sense. But so I really love this amulet. But her blood mage is rocking a. No, I do like the amulet. The amulet is really good. We did have something decent on our. No, we didn't. Okay, so we'll sell that. That's just really good. Shows current HP and MP on the character bar portraits. Oh, thank you. I think that was added in the most recent patch, wasn't it? Let's see. Game. Display attributes max value. Always display portrait attributes. High keyword tooltips. That might be nice. We can try that for a second. Oh, we can disable camera autofocus. That's interesting. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, so I'm eyeing this spear for our blood mage. This sells for 5. Spear costs 49, so we're not easily gonna get there. I think the bow is okay for 1, maybe. We have the dagger, we have that. This, by the way, this configuration right here is significantly better for us than what we got last time for this boss. Last time we got all middle clusters, which was pretty awful, honestly. So who's going where? think our momentum hero is going to be good, but not great. Our poison staff is going to have to carry. Our wand is going to have to carry. And Seraphina is going to have to do this side. If I sold this and sold this, this is 8 gold. And we need to get to 46 for this, 49 for the spear. We need to find another 9 gold. I don't think we're going to do that. No Omen of Growth. We have defensive training and we've gone heavy into ballistas. That's how we got a level 6 on this one. Yeah, momentum until it gets boom doesn't have much for wave clear, but I think we'll be okay. All right. Yeah, I think we got what we're gonna get out of this one. Oh, wait, I didn't grab a reward. Oh, this is interesting. Oh yeah, I was looking at the focus amulet. 9, 11. Okay, so we buy this, we sell it, and then we can buy the spear. Hooray. All right. We need to sell the trinket too. Okay. It's not bad. We're going to see. The good news is we're going to get everybody funneled to the center, which I think is much better than what we had last time, where everything was coming to the corners. It's harder to defend. Night number 3.